We recording, yo. All right. Yeah. So all that just started in the pancake. Nigga is crazy as cat shit, but at the same time, the people you rolling with crazy as hell too. That's how I can come down to it with about to say, I don't know. The way I'm starting to look at life is really like starting to be broken down to like a lot of shit. To like seeing it for what it is instead of just like societal shit. Nah, nature. Nature type shit. Not saying that's any good or any bad, but depending on
it depends. It depends.
What aspect of
case basis
on everything for everything, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really gonna talk too much about that. Well, got to, I guess. Since we on hanging out with friends podcast, I got to talk about.
I'm about to I'm having a weird talk lunch.
Huh?
I'm having a weird talk lunch.
I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest
cold, hot.
Shit was like so mixed up that we actually got a hit and miss village for a couple days.
Oh man.
Cold air, with hot air. I'm surprised we ain't seen little tornadoes on the side of the road. They can do it.
I'm surprised it works.
Maybe we'll look some.
Because the fact that it was freezing one day and like a couple days later
for a few days
it was like tropical ass weather, fucking at least closer to summer type weather.
Like
then it was cold again, cold as shit again.
Like it got so cold. Oh shit. It got so cold to the point that like people was like, I was like, I think Charlie said it was like damn. I was going somewhere with that shit. But it got really cold.
It was snowing.
About to say, you said, I was like, yo, fucking, we finally here. We here. Let's start getting coats and jackets. Next thing you know, it jumps shit back up to 78 degrees. Like, nigga.
Get that jacket.
Nigga, I already bought the jacket. The jacket was $85.
Put that jacket back in the closet.
Oh, hell no.
4 weeks. Then it got cold again. Then it got hot. Then it got cold again. Then it got hot again.
At this point, yo, you gotta wear like a whole winter coat and swim trunks. Like
prepare for all weather conditions.
Sandals with long tops underneath them hoes.
Just my
right. You're gonna end up either too hot, too cold, or too much into some bullshit.
One day I was like real cold one day, so I was like, okay, the next day I'm gonna be double layer myself. Double layer myself. I was hot as shit because it wanted to be nice weather.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, y'all came out with the fucking sweatsuit combo a couple of days. And in both of them days, I was like, why am I overdressed? Like, I should have been underdressed. I stepped outside an hour ago. It seemed like I would need this.
I've changed. You should too.
Ain't no way the weather quoting on me.
Right.
I'd be like, nah, bro. I'd be like, bro, I don't need bars. I need cooler weather. Get your ass out.
I need you to chill, actually.
Literally, figuratively, and spiritually, because I feel like this is unholy.
Right.
This is unholy. There are like 15 top quotables in that bitch. I swear.
The whole movie, bro, is a whole bunch of quotes, bro. Somebody criticized my art. I would say to you, it is a monster to me. It just is. Because, yes.
Yo.
You can use that in so many situations.
That's
you.
wild.
I am a monster to be.
Like,
I just am.
Like, yo, that was crazy. I'm about to say, bruh. I'm about to say, of course you would think it's a monster, man. You the one that put pieces on this man. You done created it like you did. But now you have a problem with it, bro. And the only reason he had a problem with it because he was trying to fuck the girl it was in love with. That was the only reason you had a problem with it. Up to that point, you probably would have let him out the shackles at some point. You said, I say no words. Let me save you. You wanted to believe in this nigga because of a science experiment. But the moment that nigga said Elizabeth, he became dick competition.
I just know on the inside of his body, his fucking blood up in flames. He said, no.
I gotta go back and look at it, but I swear when he said that shit, he threw gas on that nigga. He said,
I can remember he was pouring more gasoline and he went upstairs and just said,
he started pouring more gasoline walking up the stairs.
Double time. That nigga said, you said, who did you?
It wasn't the fact he said it in the most petty way a nigga could say possible, and this is the second word that you done learned, nigga.
You didn't even know you knew her name.
You know she came down here because she ran upstairs talking. Well, you knew she went down there at least the first time because she came right upstairs talking about what is that nigga in your basement? He's like, he wasn't even shocked. He was like, oh, you saw him? Yeah, she saw the nigga downstairs screaming, Victor, for the last 15 minutes, nigga. As far as your brother didn't hear it.
Like he's big as fuck, even if it's silent as fucking, y'all ain't got no radio or nothing playing.
Now, granted, though, when I
know you heard them motherfucking chains jingling around, you try to figure out what the fuck is going on in my uncle's basement. Like, that's me as fuck though. Like, my uncle got a big ass house, bro. I'm walking through that bitch, don't give a fuck what room I'm in. Don't give a fuck what room I'm in. If that's my uncle's house, I'm walking through that bitch like I own the
That's me in real life. To be honest with you. I got a couple uncles that got big ass houses, first, top layer, middle layer, bottom layer, and cousins who me and them just be chilling for the summers and shit like that, be all through the motherfucking house because niggas either got to go to work or they're going to be gone for a while because they got business to handle. All my experience have been in houses like that.
I wish you would tell me I couldn't walk around. I wish you would tell me I got restricted.
Nigga, what? They said I was cool. The fact that you saying I'm not cool makes me, what's that Cardi B meme? That's suspicious.
That's weird.
What you talking about?
That's what I thought. That's like one of the funniest parts to me. It was just like this little part of the story. Because it was like every time she pulled up to the place, she didn't give a fuck. Not knocking on the door, nothing, bitch. I'm walking in.
I'll be honest with you. Up until that second time that we saw it with Toon, I ain't even get that part. She was at the table talking to. I ain't really get what she was talking about the first time. I kind of got it.
I got it.
But the second time when y'all was talking shit and y'all was like, oh shit, she grilling your ass, nigga. I was like, let me start listening to this movie for real.
Yes, bro. Because I thought that shit was funny because I forgot what he said. She giggled and she was like, he was like, oh, you're laughing at my ideas. She's like, oh, you should express them loudly.
Because he was talking about his same shit about bringing life to death.
When she laughed, he was like, what's fucking funny?
She like, nigga, how you gonna be in this bitch talking about life and death when there's niggas out here putting their life?
Niggas are dying in a war. Niggas that are good people are dying in a war.
Meanwhile, you got the money and I guess time to sit here and bring dead bodies to life and shit, nigga. You know how much time you gotta have in your hands, nigga? And then it was like, hey, my boy, you want to try to get a cigar and some brandy in the back? I'm pretty sure she was kind of heated when they did that shit. But that's her fiance. But that's her fiance and uncle. So they know that she know that they know that she be on something.
She probably had this conversation so many times that it seemed like as soon as she opened her mouth to get started, niggas looked around like, here she go
But
again.
these are two niggas was like one sells weapons, her uncle sells weapons to niggas, and your husband is literally a financial advisor. So I'm pretty sure his skills are mostly used for niggas who got a budget on wars and pretty much the reason why your uncle got him around, the budget. It seems like he's pretty good. This nigga's able to.
People and a lot of poor people. Where she sees the y'all niggas don't be about shit. So it's like, yeah, nigga, you
For y'all don't.
loudly.
I say for y'all don't want to record it. We talking about Frankenstein.
The new Frankenstein.
The new Frankenstein.
Yeah, this nigga. That said, you stop.
He said you saw some baby shit, nigga.
You stop, nigga.
He said, well, he said, nigga, I'm a necromancer. She said, nah, nigga, you was a nigga playing with dead Legos. Get the fuck out of here.
Get a real job.
You know how she heard you be bringing dead people to life, and she said, nigga, all you told me was that you got enough time on your hands to just be bullshitting. Get the fuck out of here. All right, we'll do it. What? Is this your life? Is it? No, don't ask. No question. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. No, that conversation was funny as fuck. Because in the most elegant way possible, you're soft.
I didn't even get that
All
shit.
you do is
Yeah.
talk. You ain't about shit. Go have your wine and brandy. Or go have your brandy and cigars. Because, bitch, you're not doing
Is that what you think of me? And then I didn't even realize that the same lady who played the mom played her.
Yeah, I did not.
I guess she kind of looks like the mom a little bit, but I realize the same.
In my head, I didn't want to be like all white people look the same. So I was trying to be like people. I was gaslighting myself into believing it was two different people because I do sometimes be confusing white people. So I
do it all the time. I swear I did that shit like a couple movies ago. I'd be like, hey, yo, ain't that motherfucker from that? Try to be like, no, that ain't him. And then that nigga look up and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, no, that ain't him. That nigga turn to the side, he look like a whole different nigga. I swear that was Robert Pattinson, bro. I swear it was.
Why should I challenge somebody? I'm like, are you sure? Whole different bitch. Talking about a whole different bitch. Two completely different people. Y'all barely look like y'all maybe got the same nose. I swear y'all.
But Scotty from Frankenstein, I
did not.
Until Charlie said something, I was like,
I click want to watch again just the beginning part, just so I can see. Let me see your face. Let me see.
When I look back at it in my head, I'm like, I kind of see it. It's just like she was so covered up in veils in the first part of it that it was like, I'm saying no, she was eating. So if that was the same girl, that means
she was going crazy.
That was her. I was like, oh yeah, they giving the women out here eating in this movie. No, she was eating that goddamn movie, bro. That fit she had on was going crazy.
And looking at costume design and shit like that. I started looking into like her costume and stuff, and like did she have when she had blue on, had like a silhouette of like anatomy and shit. And then it was
like bird feathers and shit in it.
Yeah, and then it was like something else.
Which made it crazy because she started talking about that.
She had some other shit on it. Y'all was doing moving from the costume to the how was that lyrics?
I mean, shit, fuck it.
Y'all was giving some bars, man. I didn't even know who was the script too. Y'all was going crazy.
Boss, nigga.
That movie where you like, I need
motherfucking boss.
I need that one. I need this one too. Boy, I need to spit on here, y'all.
Nigga said, if you won't grant me love, I will indulge in rage. Threw his ass through two banisters on the bed. And then I'm surprised he was able to even get him to pick up the gun. I was like, nigga, your back should be through.
Where
The nigga threw you into the wall. Only reason you stopped because there was a wall there, nigga.
Frankenstein was beating his ass so hard. Never what? I'm surprised you even still kicking it after the shit blew up and you was in the blast force. Okay? Because back in the day, niggas died for niggas like that. That's what that girl was talking about, nigga.
You saying this nigga was so privileged he didn't even acknowledge the pain until it actually was there right quick for a second. He did get up for hus. I was saying he was saying that shit. It's just fucking funny.
You know his leg broke and shit.
Yeah.
After he was trying to blow up the house for free.
That's what that shit feel like.
Yeah. So it's like you survived that. Niggas would have died for that. A poor nigga would definitely.
Only reason he survived that shit was because he felt guilty. No, his guilt is what got him that leg. Which is crazy. It's like, nigga, you are hobbled literally because, like, you heard that nigga screaming, Victor! Victor! And the Victors he was screaming weren't just Victors or just like, I'm just the word I know. I'm saying Victor because you know I'm calling for you, nigga. That's what he said in his part of the story when he's like, and that threw me off. That's still, I was like, that threw me out the first time you watched it. I thought the movie was over by the time that Frankenstein came in the room. We get ready to straight gangland on the niggas. But then he was like, oh, my master told you his story? Shit. Let me spit my verse. Dun, dun.
I got a story for you. I'll show you a story.
You are all I need.
What do you
They started singing Biz Marquee.
They want to be nice at the can you say my name one more time just like you did when it meant everything to you?
I hate that part.
You talking about that time?
I hate that trope in movies.
Because you were trying to kill me?
Yeah, he tried to come in and that's how you fucked up your leg. But even when he came to you on some peaceful shit, was like, bro.
All he did was ask for a bed.
I want some bitch. But I guess I can see from Victor's perspective of shit being like, I'm not trying to create no devil clan in this bitch.
But here's my issue. Frankenstein didn't do anything. Or not Frankenstein.
Yeah.
But Frankenstein's monster didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't do anything, if that makes sense.
He's like, you brought me here.
It wasn't like he was like terrorizing the house. It wasn't like he was breaking shit. Like, he didn't do anything. So
literally, when you woke up, he was looking at you peacefully.
He was confused.
He was like,
even he had no words, but I saw confusion.
I can sense that you made me. I can just sense.
What?
Well, you know, he's walking through the house for like a couple hours. It's like, oh shit.
He could have been walking through the house for hours, bro.
Until he got up to your room, it was like, oh shit.
And then he probably was sleeping. It was like, oh, I guess I should be over here, but I don't know what to do when I'm over here. So I'm just gonna stand here.
He's like, I don't sleep.
Until he wakes up.
He's like, I can't sleep.
But I'm like, he didn't do anything. So you have genuinely, it'd be so different if it was like he was like doing crazy shit, but it's like he wasn't doing anything that would make me indicate that if anything, he was just surprised.
So
like,
yeah.
It was just shocking that you
so when you think about it, he started acting exactly like the same niggas that was testing him in the beginning. This is unholy.
People found out who he was and called himself. What is it called?
I'm a son of a carnal house. An emancipation of bodies, nigga.
Yeah. And this is what he said. I see memories of multiple men, pieces. I'm like, damn. Imagine. Your dreams aren't so much dreams, but the memories of pieces, not even the full memory. Because you might just got a nigga slab of flesh. Like, you might just got a nigga fucking finger or something.
He was made of 18 niggas. He was pretty much made of every pile of body that you saw in that shit. They probably got a piece of every nigga off that pile.
Like, he literally got people built by built in pieces, bro. That's
Portraits.
Crazy to think like, oh, you had pieces of memories for real. Like you probably had random ass pieces of memories and shit.
Fuck the part. He came back to No. That was wild. That was a wild request. I ain't even gonna cap on that.
That was crazy. I did think it was crazy for him asking, but I wanted to see what Victor would say, but he said no.
That nigga Victor said, even an insane nigga has sense. If he can think about it logically, he said logically, I think I could bring a dead body to life. Nigga, you just told me to soul transfer you to this nigga. If you don't get the fuck out of my face and help me put this electrical pole up, the thunder's coming, nigga. We got logical shit to think about, nigga. What you talking about?
Please, I want to be a part of this.
He's like, nigga, I'm be honest with you. You should have said that shit in the beginning. Anyway, help me get this pole up.
No, you like, oh, this should be your reward for all the money that he's giving you.
But you didn't tell him what the plan was.
You were over at your house every motherfucking day, and not one time did you say, I'm doing this because I want to be in the new body. He had to find out you were dying.
This nigga said, I want to be a real life Orochimaru. He did not get this nigga the blueprint. No, he just wanted a new body. Which isn't well, I get, nigga, your brain is poison.
He wanted to be in some part. He didn't even say what part for real. He just said, I want some part in the new body.
No, he said I want to be in that new body. This nigga literally said, I want to be Orochimaru. I want to transfer whatever I am into that shit. He said, nigga, the concept of studies on that shit is far beyond what I'm capable of, nigga. Now, have me set this pole up.
The fact that Victor not only said no, but gave him the craziest fucking look like.
No. And the way he tried to explain to me, like, nigga, I understand what you asking, bro. Your brain sick. Your body sick. Nigga, the fact that you asking me this, you sick.
Your whole body is compromised.
He's like, nigga, even if I transfer your brain to the body, that would kill the whole purpose of us selecting perfect pieces for this fucking body.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a dumbass question, solely because of the fact that this nigga has been for months looking for the perfect specimen for this perfect body. And you thought
your sick ass. Your bad built ass.
Your ass.
Your acne habit. No, man, I don't want to roll too hard, but nigga, like, you was sick. You was sick.
3 days from death, talking about put me in the new body. Nigga, he been looking for the perfect.
You didn't tell this old nigga at the death thing that you lucky to be dead, nigga.
I don't know what body he used all the pieces of. So clearly ain't no perfect body. Okay? He will literally find whatever piece works.
I was looking for backs, arms, and legs, bro. Do you think if there was a perfect body, we'd been looking for one nigga?
I would have preferred to get the one nigga, but I had to build a nigga.
Build a nigga, bro. That nigga was real life Build-A-Bear in that home.
The most morbid way you could fucking.
Let me find
the Happy Tree Friends version of Build-A-Bear. Okay.
Man.
But that was funny. That is the funniest part of the movie.
It was so quick. Like, it was just.
No.
He didn't even think about it. He just was like, fuck that. Like,
He looked at him like, it's like you're insane. The funny part about it shit, you're bringing this nigga's literally creating real life necromancy as we're watching this shit. This nigga just asked him, hey, bro, can you put me in that body? Victor said, nigga, that is insane. That is crazy as hell, bro.
I'm crazy, but not
That was. He said, nigga, I am. Even Victor didn't even consider himself crazy. He actually considered himself a God, like God driven.
He thought he was what's it called?
Blessed by the angel of death.
Ahead of time. He thought he was ahead of time.
Which honestly, the way he did what he did. So he wasn't crazy. He was just.
Nah, the fact that all you do is.
What do you call that?
He had a glass of milk, bro. You're a rich nigga. That's why she called you soft, nigga. You always got a glass of milk.
He crazy out of his mind because
But he did it though.
This one is obsessed with death.
But he did it though.
Milk all damn day. That's why he was hallucinating with that fucking journey.
Yeah, but he did it though.
You right, he did it. But it won't last. It's just,
it lasted.
Yeah, for the first time.
That was the problem.
I'm pretty sure, like, when he did it the first time, it won't last.
I'm a son of a charnel house. Cardinal house. Charnel house, whatever he's.
I actually don't remember the word.
Charnel or cardinal.
I know it was hard though.
I know it's C.
I know it was hard though.
I'm a son of a charnel house, cardinal house. Whatever it was. He said, I'm many niggas. He said, I am legion, pretty much, in 3 sentences. But he had a sad story, though. I'll say that about Frankenstein. At the end of the story, I was pretty much like the captain with a cup of rum next to me, sitting there, holding back, with a hand on my knee, holding back tears. Like, damn, bro. And then when you go out and then you see that your whole crew was really just there posted, be like, damn, he killed all the crew. He killed 6 niggas only because y'all was really trying to. He said, let me show y'all what I made of. Knock the nigga head off his shoulders. Turn that nigga to a jumbo shrimp.
If he really didn't do nothing for a long time. He said, bring me in.
Yeah, before he even did anything, bring him to me.
Y'all said no. So he said, okay.
He said, all right, bet. 6 niggas go.
That nigga said,
Bring.
you only listen when I hurt you. I'm sorry.
Which, Victor, you hard as shit. How did nigga break your whole leg? You still try to bring a knife out to try to stab him. You wild, bro. You really is hard headed.
You were the first person, or I think the only person at the time. Well, actually, no, that was wrong. But you were the first person to see he got cut and he healed.
You knew what happened.
And you stood.
He didn't even know what happened. He just knew that he instinct. I give it to that. He knew he.
You saw.
I'm not feeling love from pain. And then when he felt the pain, he was like, I can't even feel that.
You took everything from me.
He started to figure out that shit before he even started to know how to talk.
But I think
Smoke,
I think part of what makes us human is partially suffering.
Yeah.
To some degree. Regardless of what you consider to be suffering.
After the story getting sent out the garden, I feel like motherfuckers think that's a punishment. I feel like that was really a true gift because it's like you're not gonna understand your concept of innocence, truly, your purity, the what makes you until you figure out the things that aren't. And you can't feel that shit in perfection. You can't. I was saying, but like I feel like that's what that shit is.
What the fuck?
That's what that was. What Frankenstein was going through was just that, like literally, that he read the Bible in that shit, and was his way of learning the concept of his own self. I don't know. At least from the way I saw it when I was watching it the second time. Like you can't understand joy until you understand pain.
He said, I can't feel pain.
But then you can't.
I can't die.
Yeah, but you can't accept pain until you understand true joy.
Yeah.
So what he really wanted was just the acceptance. So even though I hate the fuck out that ending, that's what I guess he needed, was to hear him say that I accept you as what you are. And please, let's continue to be what it is that you became to be.
He burned all those records, so it's not even like Frankenstein can be like, oh, let me read your notebook. Let me figure it out myself. Can't do that.
But all in all, though, like that would be wild to have like another movie of that shit. Having somebody studying his records and then creating another. Well, we already got that shit.
I think partially they didn't want to do a female is because women do get dismembered a lot. And people and men and some men do fantasize about like the dismemberment of women. So it's like having that shit on the screen, people would have tried to say something about it and all that type of shit. So it would have been like, oh, everything.
But I say, yeah, close
women do opt to get dismembered.
Yeah, closest we got to that shit was probably Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And even then, she was more just like a casual bystander in her own story. That nigga, Cole Sprout came to life and was on some gang shit. That part with the dick is still gonna be fucking top 10 for me for that year of movies. He just see that nigga sliced and a whole slang just floating in the shadow. And then that nigga take that shit and then run off out the room. Old girl, her sister just there just screaming. Lisa Frankenstein trying to calm my ass down. Like, yo, Frankenstein nigga.
Just look at the stuff. I'm looking for a cup, but I don't want a big cup. I just want a small one.
There wasn't no porcelain?
I'm trying to get it.
I think it was a small glass cup.
No, what fooled me was when on Lisa Frankenstein, one of the sister was fucking the other dude, where I thought she was fucking the gym teacher dude. I thought she was fucking the coach.
Hell no. She was fucking the nigga she told her not to worry about. Why don't you leave that nigga alone? You remember Lisa Frankenstein?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember part of it. I didn't watch it.
I was like, yeah. That movie was wild. I've seen that shit like 3 times.
Is this your cup?
Yeah.
You want the rest of this?
Yeah, right now.
Wait, you never watched Lisa Frankenstein?
Actually.
I think we did watch.
Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah, for sure.
No.
But that was a movie too.
Man, it was a good year for movies.
Yeah, man, I'm about to say it been really like you at least get like at least 3 good movies out there last few years. Like 3 really good movies, and the rest of them, you get some eye.
I know there's always like a really good movie year. Like there's always like there's a couple of years where like the movies kind of be like, yeah, right. You might find one really good movie throughout the year, a couple really good movies throughout the year, but every so often you have a full year of like niggas just been.
Because nothing creates creativity stronger than competition. When Sinners came out, niggas was like, man, Ryan Coolidge. All right, man, fuck that shit. All right, what? Y'all want to get up off your chairs now? Stand up here.
Like niggas first saw Jordan Peele and like how he was.
They was like,
and niggas was like, I can do that. And I can do that. I can do a little hinting at history type of story. So now niggas started to basically go back to what the fuck they were supposed to be doing before. Yeah.
But then Sinners came out and it was like, you can incorporate multiple elements. Yeah, nigga, get back to writing. I know the Writers Guild been out for a while, and a lot of niggas dropped out and just started doing more creative other shit. But
I really think it's just like rich people, the people that are the richest and that have the most connect, because of the familial connects, friend connects, whatever.
The Nepo babies.
The Nepo babies. I feel like those people are like, that's the.
Yeah.
Because, it takes a while for us to get somebody like fucking Ryan Coolidge, Jordan Peele, doing shit like that. Like, that dude was fucking an actor before he started producing his own shit.
Jordan been doing shit. Who, Ryan Coolidge?
No, I was talking about Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan? Yeah.
Not Michael B. Jordan. What's his name? Jordan Peele.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, most of it.
Yeah, so it's like he had to do acting, he had to go through all the shit, and then he had to do this shit. They not letting the people
you got to prove yourself.
Really creative do the shit that we want to see. Because then, like, there was a point on Twitter where people that work for these companies or whatever, like, all these big companies, they were talking about how they will pitch things, but that shit don't get approved. So that shit don't get approved. What the fuck can I do? What can I do?
Yeah.
Like, I can keep pitching it to them, but they don't keep saying no. For whatever reason they say.
It's like you can only go to so many meetings when niggas say so much shit. You be like, man, fuck this shit.
Because
the spirit's strong. The spirit is only strong as the will.
One person said they had tried. They worked on other shows before, and they were famous to work on other shows before. They pitched like 3 different new shits, brand new movie shows, whatever. They said no to those. They said something about a remake. They were on it. Like, nigga, I want us to stop. I want us to let go of nostalgia. I want us to graduate from nostalgia. Because I do think that's partial of it too, because they see people online be like, I wish we got a such and such too. I wish we got
I wish come up with some new shit. And I can only get that shit because like I think that happened to me in real life. I didn't think it did happen to me in real life because I was in high school and I created a series called Silver Clouds. And like when I got out of high school, like the people who was there before, it spanned up until like a year and a half. And then like the people I graduated, the people who was there still, who was like getting ready to graduate too, they wanted to do like a Silver Clouds, like new generation, like the grassy type shit. And the person and the teacher who was over that class said, hell no. She was old school though. She was old school movie director. She was like, Coach, she's pretty much saying, do your own thing.
You like the idea? Come up with a new idea with the same purpose.
Yeah. I didn't get it until like I was like I didn't mind it when they asked me. I was like I don't. It's not. Because I get it from their standpoint, but at the same time, I'm the type of person where it's like, look, the energy of art is art. I'm about to say the creativity of the energy of the energy of the art is going to be needed to pass down anyway. So I'm not gatekeeping that shit. It's like an idea that I come up with and somebody think, oh, that's a good idea. I'm not doing shit with it. Go ahead, do your thing with it. Fuck. But like niggas got so wrapped up in like monetization and shit that like they just like, all right, I don't care about the energy of the art anymore. But that's cool too, because shit, it's still gonna do what it's gonna do.
I just wanna listen, I got nostalgia too. Just rewatch it. Please.
I mean, all the episodes are on YouTube.
Like, what the fuck?
All your episodes are on YouTube. If they're not on YouTube, motherfucker, like, it's 1,000 websites out here, okay? Please find one. You just need one with the shit that you're looking for on it, okay? You could be loyal to that website until it gets shut down, then find another one.
All right. Yeah.
You can live without the nostalgia. It's still gonna be there. Buy it on DVD. Download it to a hard drive. Do something. But please, we need new ideas. I want new shit. I'm looking for some new shit.
Now we've been stuck in the 90s and 2000s for the last
30
years.
Niggas was hating on the fact that they redid Fresh Prince, but they kind of did it in a different way. I like that they did that.
Yeah.
You don't need an exact Fresh Prince.
But you know it's crazy.
I get why y'all could say something because they did use all the character names. They kind of did.
They kind of did the same shit.
Yeah.
They just.
But it's like I like that y'all made this drama for real. Like it's really like a lot more dramatic. We get to see a lot more things.
We don't need a reboot. We need a remake, nigga.
Yeah, like remake it.
It's dark and I like it.
Yeah. I gotta fuck with the vibe over here. Like I thought I was gonna be hating on it, but I watched it. I was like, you know what?
Like me personally, I like the old school one better because I like the more comedic aspect. But like for the it's not bad.
I just want it to be good.
Yeah.
Don't give me no bullshit. If they would have made it bad, yes, I would have been hating on it.
Like even like the live. Yeah.
Absolutely, I would have been.
Like I love.
If it was good, I'm okay.
Yeah, most of that. I'm about to say like. I fuck with like the way they did Carlton, the way they did Will, the way they did the story about him having to leave Philly. Yeah. Even like the Butler Jeffrey, I like the concept of his character being more of like instead of like a shady ass butler ass nigga who's just like handling business still. He a nigga who's a shady butler nigga, but he's more in the sense of just like one of the ones that's like he handling business on the background to keep this shit going. On another aspect. Shit, even the dynamic between Uncle Phil and Viv is different.
He's a cleanup crew.
On God.
He's just a cleanup crew on this one.
Shout out to Hillary on that too. I'm about to say she got her some clout because isn't that Coco Jones? I might be tripping.
I don't know who's on what. This I think it is.
Am I tweaking?
I like her. If you like what she.
Charles, am I tweaking?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say that Coco Jones who's playing Hillary. Yeah, it's Coco Jones playing Hillary on Fresh Prince. Yeah.
First, they didn't like Hillary was they didn't want a dark skinned Hillary at first. I don't think it mattered. And then once they started watching the show, oh, I like it. Y'all was just getting on Hillary being dark.
Oh,
they really made a lot of people dark skinned. But they was going through colorism in the last show. They got rid of the other girl for colorism.
It was dark skin turned to light skin.
No.
Granted, that was more of like policies between the people that was involved in the show than it was like, politics involved between people in the show than it was a production standpoint.
Yeah. But still,
Now
they didn't
like,
get another dark skin bitch. They got a light skin bitch.
Right.
I don't even think the skin tone thing had anything to do with it at that time about it. I think it was just more just about the acting presence that she portrayed. But she did great. She honestly, if you compare the two Viv between the old one and the new one, the old Viv had more of like a stronger standing in her family and also like what she, presented. She even had more episodes. It was like more about her. Shit, everybody remember the episode when she went to that dance class.
Yeah, that was good.
Remember seeing that shit when talking shit and everything, talking about like, and then you know what I'm saying? And still was realistic to a point like when she left the dance class after showing all them hoes up, still passed the fuck out because hell the fuck yes. Had to go 120 in a 45, 50-year-old body. Hell no. Real life shit. Yeah, after that you did all that, you definitely would pass the fuck out. The new Viv, they really don't have anything.
They didn't have a lot about her.
She wasn't dancing.
She wasn't dancing. She didn't do nothing.
What?
They literally made her a whole new bitch.
She paints though. She paints. She's a painter.
Yeah, they didn't really show that.
I'm not saying it don't matter. I'm just saying I didn't even know that too.
They didn't show that as much as they show. Like I know the other Viv will do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I was like, oh, maybe she was.
Last time we knew more about Nikki in that season coming up than we did about Viv. Nikki had more scenes and everything. So I think about like colorism aside from that part of the show.
I feel like they made a lot of characters like this.
In the newer version, yeah.
The new one.
I think it was what? It was only Hillary.
Hillary Carlton is darker.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uncle Phil is darker.
Oh, okay.
R.P. James Davis.
R.I.P. He's good, Uncle Phil.
That's top 3 unks in all of TV.
I was thinking about that one scene where it was like a real scene. He was talking about his dad or whatever.
Yeah, he said, "Why don't he love me, man?" The motherfucker just.
And I feel like he knew, like in that moment, he was like, "Damn, this is actually like y'all don't cut the camera, like."
But don't cut the cameras. Just like
don't cut the cameras, but like, because this is in relation to the scene, but
that's it. That's the.
Let me fuck with the real.
That's energy through art. You know what I'm saying? You saw how I got channeled in that moment. In that moment, it brought in everybody. That's how you that shit is so powerful. That's why they try to kill that shit for real. Fuck AI.
Fuck AI. Shout out to the real niggas.
Yeah, that's what they're stealing from anyway.
Ooh.
But shout out to the remakes of the live action animes. Though. I wanted to bring that shit up.
Man, I'm doing better.
Cause they get ready to come out with a new season of One Piece, the live action. Huh? The live action? I was about to say that shit hard. That shit on Netflix, but I'm pretty sure you can find that shit on a pirate. No pun intended.
The pirate's life for me.
That was wild. I vote with it. I'm about to say the first season was hard for me. As an avid One Piece watcher, I'm about to say that shit is certified. I'm about to say we need to sit down too. I bring everything closer.
No, I stand up.
Right.
I just stand up. Because I sit down all day.
Nah, real shit. That's how we feel when I be driving most time. I be like, no. Be like, you could just sit down somewhere and I'm cool. I mean, work. Be like, nah, I'm cool.
I feel like I do make people uncomfortable though, because I would stand for so long that you be like, damn, you don't want to sit down? No. Because it does seem like I don't want to sit on shit or whatever. But it's like,
I'm a stander. I'm about to say, I ain't a stander. I'll be posted on my feet, which is probably why my ankles be poked up a lot.
I used to be real bad because I used to either be standing or I used to like sit on the floor. So then I used to really look crazy because then people think like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with my couch? What the fuck's wrong with my chair? It's like,
man, nothing, bro. Ain't about that. Like, why you being so sensitive? Your couch ain't sensitive. Why you ask me these questions? If anything, your couch should be like, hey, man, bro.
You make me look crazy, so I want to.
That's like one of the moments you say that shit. If like furniture was animated, they'd say that shit. The couches look. One of the moments couches looking like side to side. Like, nigga, I'm cool. Like, nobody got to sit on me. I'm straight. Matter of fact, I appreciate it, but I'm tired of people sitting on me today. We both doing everybody a favor. But like it's been they ain't come up with a good live action lately, but that's the one I've been excited for at least. Well, the other one I guess was like Avatar: The Last Airbender. The new remake on that one was pretty strong. Outside, I'm not really too excited for too much other shit except for Fearing. See homie with the red hair getting ready to be boss in that bitch. Nigga breaking diamonds. Outside of the One Piece live action, like Full Metal was a good one. Death Note was terrible. What? Yeah, I'm talking about the live action. No, the anime is goated.
We don't talk about the live
He
action.
said, what live action?
I've never heard of it.
Debo with the Debo meme. What live action?
I already saw it.
I said it was the big one. I ain't never seen that before in my life. Even
Never heard of it.
what? Who? Say what? Sound like they asked all the questions. You say what? Where? But I'll watch Death Note 100 more times. Like I said, that was the only anime I saw where it actually had me split.
I'm not gonna lie, I love watching. I do watch a lot of anime in their original language, but Death Note is just so good in Spanish.
Was not expecting that.
It's so good in Spanish, bro. I don't know why. What I got for the voice actors for Spanish, fucking Death Note now, I fuck with the biggest.
Damn, I gotta catch that shit. I probably on my next watch I have to watch it in Spanish.
It's me, Jose. And now, I mean, you. I love that shit. Every time he's like, shit, I mean. He say whatever he says, and be like, shit.
Damn, you talking about the what's the damn? What's his name? The black all black nigga.
Yeah.
In Death Note.
Ryu.
Nigga loving his ass apple. Yeah. He's such a official third party, like for real. That nigga is so funny. He be like, bro, like he really just be chilling. Some niggas try to help you. He helping his own accord, but outside of that shit, he like, nah, bro.
He really feel like it.
I'm
He really feel like it for real.
So
he said, let me see how this plays out, boy. This shit crazy. Yeah.
All that shit down there, like I got bored. Cool. Let me see what he gonna do with this book.
He said, nigga.
I know it's gonna end though, but I just want to see anyway.
Right. Then when Light told him his whole plan, he was like, bro, why you even do all this for? Like, what does it even fucking matter? And then Light was like, be honest with you, I've been bored too, bro. Ryu said, you my best friend. Twin. You friend.
Nobody kills you like nobody gonna kill you like.
That shit crazy. Oh, I'm about to say, I don't like that, but I'm about to roll this up. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Why you playing? That's exactly how he looked at his ass. He said, humans are so interesting. This shit crazy.
He's hallucinating. He got like 5 different poisons inside him.
Oh, this is the trash man. I'm behind. I ain't seen that.
I'm be honest, I'm so behind too.
I'm so behind. I don't know where this is.
You'll be able to catch up. They recap certain stuff anyway.
Like 4 5 new niggas I ain't recognize.
I'm like, so many people just popped up. I was like, I don't know. Who's the people? So one nigga out here.
The only nigga I recognize, he on the ground right now.
That kid driving this. He gonna carry it out like
Shout out to the black characters on Got Shit Food.
My bitch.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, man, is this? Man, the craziest part of his voice actor normally plays a lot of good niggas.
hello there, Mr.
It's like that.
Just forgot. Wait, it's Forrester. Right?
This nigga scary. He just don't know I can do it. I just got the time limit. Yeah, no. I ain't falling for it. Right.
Whatever now.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Come on, man.
You already went with this shit with the other shawty. Oh, she boxing? She still boxing with old girl?
I was going back.
Oh.
Yeah.
What episode is it?
15, 14. Oh, 18. Oh, come on.
Episode 18 and got you included. It's a nice way to end off the hanging out with parents talk. Make sure y'all check it out. Tune in. Catch you on the next one.